In this installment, we're going to be going over the NFL bets for Thursday night football. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Chef D, and I'm here to bring you the winning ingredients for our Thursday night football matchup between the LA Rams and the Minnesota Vikings. But before we deep dive into that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MetsNetShetsD. Don't forget about that TikTok at Chef_D91. And don't forget about that Patreon. Right now at the homepage of the YouTube channel, currently at 8.55 thousand subscribers. This is the road to 10K, and we're well on our way because you guys are showing up each and every single day. If you're already subscribed, continue to like and comment so we can grow that YouTube algorithm to a much broader audience. All right. Now, for the Patreon, if you want to sign up for winning plays, remember, we have the chat that goes off 24/7. People are already posting their parlays right now. Like I said, people are going through this 24/7, coming up with ideas, breaking down these games. Everything is right here in the Patreon, in that link provided down below. So you should hurry up, get connected right now. Click on that link, sign up, and get connected. I'm so excited to announce I have partnered with BetStamp and Sign Up Expert to provide you guys with an easier way to sign up with any sportsbook in your area. If you go to the link in the description down below, you will be directed to this page you see here. It automatically displays all available sportsbooks in your area plus their current promotions. For example, you could take the plays given in this video and apply it to any other sportsbooks you don't currently have and reap the rewards. Now let's get into the slate. For Thursday night football here, we're in SoFi Stadium. LA Rams 2-4 with the Minnesota Vikings here 5-1 here. Looking at the current odds, -160 on the money line for the Vikings, so road favorites here. Rams on the other side at a +135. Point spread set at 3. Total points set at 48. So that's a pretty high total here between these two teams, Rams and Vikings. Public bet percentage here all over the Vikings. 91% of the bets, 99% of the money on the Vikings. For the point spread, 80% of the bets, 87% of the money on the side of Minnesota as well. Total points, 58% of the bets, 59% of the money are slightly leaning towards the over 48 in this particular game. Let's look at the injury report here. Injury report here for the Minnesota Vikings. Blake Cashman, he has 2 DNPs. He needs to get in a limited if he's going to be at least questionable and possibly available for this game on Thursday. They're one of their better coverage linebackers. They did get their rookie back in Pace. Ivan Pace, he had a big play last week. This team is on defense, is very, very opportunistic, and they create a lot of turnovers. All right, so that's a good sign to see there for their rookie linebacker. Everyone else is around limited in full practice. We did not get no information yet on Wednesday's injury report. So stay tuned to the news. You know, things could pop up. Somebody pops up on injury report on Wednesday, and then it could be trending towards being out. So always check. For the LA Rams, Troy Reeder, their linebacker, he's trending towards not playing. 2 DNPs. Braden Fisk, D tackle, he's trending towards not playing as well. 2 DNPs. Jordan Whittington had a shoulder issue last week. He got some snaps, but he was very limited in that game. They did not use him. Cooper Kupp is trending towards playing in this game. He's going to be another game time decision. You got to wait on him. All right. He did get 2 full practices on Monday and Tuesday, and Puka Nacua is not supposed to be back until around week 10. All right. So this is a very, very intriguing matchup here with the Minnesota Vikings and the LA Rams. Vikings here just coming off their first loss against the Detroit Lions. Hard fought battle. They gave up the lead. They took the lead and then lost the lead at the end of that game. But that's understandable here. Detroit Lions are in a very elite team, and Minnesota was right there with them every inch of the way. For the LA Rams, after losing to Chicago and Green Bay Packers, they were able to get a scrappy win against the Vegas. All right, the Las Vegas Raiders, tough win there. This matchup here, all right, when we're looking, the key factor in this game is going to be Matthew Stafford trying to figure out cover 6 coverage here that Brian Flores is going to implement. Now, Matthew Stafford is very good against cover 2, but cover 6 is one side cover 2 and the other side cover 4. He mixes it up and he's banking on his pressure to get to the quarterback. That's why we're looking at the numbers here. The Vikings are third in sacks, 23 sacks so far this year. First in interceptions, 11 interceptions. So he's going to be under duress in this game here. He's going to have to make quick decisions, and obviously Stafford can do so, but we're talking about mixing of coverage and pressure coming at you all at once. Now, the Achilles heel for this defense of the Minnesota Vikings, I'm going to show you in the wide. Well, I'll show you in the quarterbacks. Let me show you in the quarterback. So with that defense, it does give up some yardage. All right, all the pressure coming up can lead up to some points. Some yardage to opposing quarterbacks. All right, so if we're looking at the rank here, the Minnesota Vikings are giving up around 285 yards a game. All right, most of the time the team is up early. This is why they were 5-0, is because they got a big second half. They really didn't have to play, and that would be stat stuffing time. All right, essentially that's why. All right, because other than that first half, the Vikings defense was everywhere, all over you, creating turnovers, having a ton of issues. All right, so you could see some yards here coming from Matthew Stafford. The question is, can he convert that into touchdowns? All right, or it might be a factor where the Minnesota Vikings defense is going to be up here, and Matthew Stafford is going to have to play catch up. All right, well, the Vikings here, they are in a very prime position going up against the LA Rams defense, still trying to figure out their scheme after Aaron Donald is gone. All right, this is a mediocre team defensively for the LA Rams. You got Justin Jefferson, you got Jordan Addison. There's plenty of weapons here. So Sam Darnold's in a good spot, and then plus on top of that, you have Aaron Jones in a very good spot here going up against the LA Rams. All right, Rams struggle against opposing running backs, 26th overall, 19th in the red zone. They're giving up 121 yards rushing, 4.5 yards a carry, and a TD. So that is very good for the Vikings and Sam Darnold. So this is a very good spot here, wide receiver wise and RB wise. If we're looking at some of the numbers on the other side, I see the Rams struggling against the run here because the Vikings are very stout in that front seven. 8th overall, 12th in the red zone, only 72 yards a game and only 4.3 yards a carry that they're giving up to opposing running backs. So if you can neutralize Kyren Williams here and make this Rams team one-dimensional and force Matthew Stafford in some situations, you could get some turnovers here, and that just leads me on to the Minnesota Vikings here. So I'm gonna agree with everyone here. To me, I don't see how the Rams can get over this juggernaut here in the Vikings. I think the Vikings, a lot of people are saying, oh, they got 5-0. Are they a fraud? They lost to the Detroit Lions. This is a key game here. Do they fall and go to 5-2? Or, hey, we got one big loss to a very talented team in the Detroit Lions. Let's get back on the ball here and take advantage of it. Definitely a very winnable game here against the Rams on the road. So we're going to go with the Vikings on the money line. Vikings to cover the 3-point spread. And what we're going to go with the total, I'm going to go towards the under 48 here. I think the Vikings defense will create some havoc going up against this Rams offense here. Limit Kyren Williams and force Matthew Stafford into some situations where they can take advantage of. So we're going to go with the full sweep there. Like I said again, money line Vikings, point spread Vikings, and under on the 48 of the total. All right, so those are our selections. Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? We could definitely debate about that as well. If you want to sign up for the Patreon, remember there's NBA plays and we're doing NFL plays. All right, sign up right now so you get those selections. We have the World Series Game 1 coming up on Friday. We'll update you on the future of that because it's looking good as well. So if you want to get connected, win an organization here, sign up down below. This is your boy Chef D. I'll be back very soon, and peace out.